The best is yet to come, and babe, won't that be fine? The best is yet to come. It's the 9 at 9.
All right, Dan, you're first.
Yeah, let's do it. Number 9, 'tis the season to hit the gym. But if you don't want to leave the comfort of your home, go ahead and pick yourself up a Spedience. The new home gym system is a full weight rack that fits right on your wall. You can use it to bench, squat, deadlift, rows. It will cost you, it starts at $3,200. But if you put up against a gym membership or a trainer, the convenience of working out at home could balance itself out, as they always say. But usually winds up just sitting in people's homes. And
Hey, isn't that the thing that, I mean, wasn't Chuck Norris hawking that years ago, the home gym thing? What was it called? Remember, I feel like that's been around forever.
That's the total gym.
The total gym.
And if you didn't keep up with your workouts, he'd come and punch you right in the gut.
That's right.
That's what he did.
he wouldn't punch, he would do one of those roundhouse kicks.
Yeah.
Yeah, that is worth
Uh-huh.
yeah.
It's lethal.
All right, number 8, you may not know it, but we're in the midst of Twixmas. It's the period between Christmas and New Year's Day, so basically December 26th through December 31st. Time of year when people take a break from holiday festivities, take a break before letting loose on the 31st and regretting their choices and decisions, before starting fresh again on the 1st, vowing to stick to their resolutions like working out more, eating better, saving money, blah, blah, blah. Also considered to be one of the least productive times in the workplace. And for those of us working, oftentimes the boss is still on vacation, so always a good time to be in the office.
So it seems like a good time just to dig the biggest hole you possibly can, so you have something you have to come out of
Yeah.
in early January.
Yeah.
There you go.
Figuratively.
Figuratively.
Okay, I like
Okay. Number 7. This New Year's, you can supposedly drink like George Washington. Not only was he our nation's first president, but he apparently also made a kick-butt eggnog. Most eggnog recipes calls for rum or whiskey or brandy. Old George, he was a man of risk. He dumped them all in there. His version also called for all 3 plus sherry. That George, he knew how to party.
Yeah, he did.
But all you have to do is Google George Washington's eggnog, and it'll come up. You can find that recipe there. Whether it's really his recipe remains to be seen. The folks who run Mount Vernon's library say they have no trace of an eggnog recipe that's connected to the president. But other historians claim Washington came up with his version of eggnog himself, and he enjoyed serving it to himself and visitors.
So we don't know if it's his.
It's probably not true at all.
All right, number 6, your grandmother left the butter in the butter bill on the kitchen counter all day, every day. Did she? But is that even safe, leaving the butter on the counter? Folks at Land O'Lakes say maybe not. You can leave your butter unrefrigerated, but this is a good way for it to go rancid. Land O'Lakes says you should store the butter in the fridge, period. If you want your butter to rest before using it so it'll be a little soft, you can take it out of the fridge for about 45 minutes, but leaving it on the counter, not a good idea.
Oh, man. I always leave it on the counter.
Really?
Yeah.
Just
Just
sits
all
there.
day?
Yeah.
Now,
Sits
is
in
it
the
butter
little
or
lid.
margarine?
Butter.
Pick a butter.
Yeah.
It
Margarine's,
is a dairy
right?
product, though. I mean,
I
should
know,
you
I
be...
had things, but no, it's on the counter
You know,
all
why
day.
don't you consult Paul Conrad when he comes back? Because
I
he
will.
seems to be an expert on when things go bad and when it's safe to eat.
I think
so.
for butter, he would probably say never. So I think you may not want to
He
check
will
with
say
him.
leave everything out, don't wash your food, you know.
Refrigerators are over,
Yeah,
you
Yeah,
know.
rules are a little loose at his
Yeah.
house.
Yeah, more than a little.
Number 5, let's talk about career cushioning. It's a 2024 buzzword. You know how much we love our buzzwords around here. Cushioning is when employees prepare for a job change, even if they have a job. Maybe they're worried downsizing is around the corner. If you are prepared, then you are cushioned. Folks cushion themselves by attending networking events, updating resumes, and even applying to new jobs. They're also taking classes on the side, doing online prep, anything that gets them ready for a new job, even when you're currently employed.
Oh, good for them.
It's like having a backup plan.
Yeah. All right, number 4, let's take a look at the Golden Globes gift bag. This year's goodie bag is worth $500,000 in gift certificates and other prizes. It includes expensive caviar, some of the world's finest tequila, some of the most expensive wine, Opie Way, did I pronounce that right? Opie Way sneakers. They cost around $430. A 2-night stay in Burgundy, France, 5-day stay aboard a luxury yachting adventure, an all-inclusive golf experience, spa treatments, private surf lessons, and a master class from an award-winning pizza maker. All this stuff goes to nominees and presenters. They often give it away to assistants or family members. The Golden Globes will take place Sunday, January 7th. Yeah, I always wonder about that. If you're a celebrity and you walk in with the big coupon for a free night stay.
Yeah.
Maybe it looks a little
Yeah.
bizarre. Would they be using it? I don't
I'd like to
know.
use my coupon.
Yeah. You don't. I
A
don't
lot of
know.
those folks just get comped anyway, don't
Yeah,
they?
yeah, so-
Tom
think
Hanks
so.
shows up. He's probably not paying for his room at
Yeah.
the
Who knows? Who knows?
We'll find out.
Number 3, are your kids driving you nuts yet? Here's a game to play. It's called Dead of Winter. In this board game, you're fighting for your life during a zombie uprising in the dead of winter. You'll want to play nice with everyone else because your chances of surviving are better if you're together. But there's also a lot of backstabbing during gameplay. You apparently can pick this up on Amazon.com.
Cool. Number 2, if you're living across the pond, you can pick up this roomy 2-bedroom flat for £210,000. That's a steal in today's UK housing market, but there is a catch. It turns out the unit is inside of an old prison. The HMP Kingston was built in 1877, closed down in 2013. Towards the end of its run, it housed primarily older male inmates, and you can live there for a modest sum. Again, £210,000, that's about 268,000 American dollars, but you will be living in a former prison.
All right, number 1, one of the oldest traditions in the book is kissing someone at midnight on New Year's Eve. According to English and German folklore, the first person you encounter on January 1st sets the tone for the rest of the year. A kiss reportedly strengthens ties you wish to maintain in the future. Of course, when Harry Met Sally drove that notion home in the film's second most famous scene, people did that.
I love that you get cold when it's 71 degrees out. I love that it takes you an hour and a half to order a sandwich. I love that you get a little crinkle above your nose when you're looking at me like I'm nuts. I love that after I spend a day with you, I can still smell your perfume on my clothes. And I love that you are the last person I want to talk to before I go to sleep at night. And it's not because I'm lonely, and it's not because it's New Year's Eve. I came here tonight because when you realize you want to spend the rest of your life with somebody, you want the rest of your life to start as soon as possible.
You see? That is just like you, Harry. You say things like that and you make it impossible for me to hate you. And I hate you, Harry. I really hate you.
Movie still holds up, doesn't it?
It does. You know what? I heard. I recommended it to my daughters, though.
Yeah? They're
they're
just like,
like-
what is this?
Like, whatever.
Yeah.
I don't know. It just. I don't know. It's just. It's weird. Maybe when you. Do they expect things to move?
Maybe start with the most famous scene in that movie, and maybe get reaction there, because that one we can't,
They're
that's
just
pushed
like,
a little
eh.
bit. Yeah.
We had the same thing. Christmas,
Yeah.
watched National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation.
They're
Been
not-
watching
they
that
didn't
since I
like
was
it?
13. Daughter did not.
No, they're
Did
like,
not
they
care.
don't
She
care.
likes Home Alone.
Yeah.
Christmas Vacation.
No, no interest. Oh well, they're lost. It's a 9 at 9.
It's the
Kids.
9 at